I was just thinking to myself that my videos are all over the place. Even if I stay consistent, I feel like y'all gonna like grow with me through this journey as van life because I'm not where I want to be, so I'm kind of all over the place. Do I know where I want to go? Yes, but it's kind of like I'm at the point in my life being a person who has 6.4 million followers, 900,000 followers on Instagram. None of that is making me money at the moment, and I need money as a tool to survive at the moment. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm trying to figure out like how can I necessarily create a win-win situation, you know, and it comes with just learning a few things. You know, right now is the best time to make a lot of money, make a little bit of money, and live frugal, or make a lot of money and live frugal and invest your money. You know, and I was just thinking about that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate everybody who takes the time out with their day to watch my videos. If I help you, that's lit. If you enjoy my content because you kind of see yourself in me, and you know, right now you don't know where you at, where you going. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I'm at this point. You know, and I think I'm gonna take a couple of days where I really reset. I tried to reset on vacation, but we was having too much fun. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait to show you all the Airbnb videos. I went to 2 locations. It was really amazing. Dominican Republic. Shout out to all my Dominican Republics or Dominicans. But it was beautiful there. We had too much fun. I did stay on my phone when I was like bored, so I kind of didn't get to like really stabilize myself and talk to God or Allah, whoever you believe in. So the next few days, I'm gonna really tap in with myself a little bit more. I know I want to travel. I know I want to, pay for Airbnbs and hotels, and I also want to get a lot of free Airbnbs and hotels. I also want to, get paid to do that, and I understand that takes time. You know, everything just takes time. But what you can do is lock in, stay consistent, and while I'm staying consistent, y'all gonna be there for me. You know, I want to make a lot of these type of videos just because these videos are for me, but they're really for, if God bless me with a family later on in life, or right now, later on in life, I want them to come to this and realize that nothing comes overnight, and by the time people see your success, it's it didn't happen overnight. It has a lot of trials and tribulations. This didn't work, that worked, but I did have a great vacation. I'm ready to get active. I've been on the phone a lot, so it's kind of having my mind everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna take me like maybe 2 days to recollect. I know one thing I know I have to do. This is just me. I have to work out twice a day, preferably twice, maybe 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't have to be long. It doesn't have to be long. I wrote on my vision board that I wanted to become a world champion, and a lot of stuff that I wrote down. I said in 7 months I was going to, become a millionaire, right? And I can be like, oh, why that didn't happen, and why this. One of my first things that I promised God, or promised myself, was that I was gonna be celibate. 5 months I was celibate, and I kind of got distracted by someone that I thought I loved. And not saying I don't, like, cause at, till today, if she was with it, I would. You know, it's a couple of people that I can see myself with, as far as the relationships that I have built, and knowing them as people. It's like I can. This is what I can do. You know what I'm saying? You ever had? And me, I'm more of like, you know, I'm a great friend. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like the relationships I have built over the time, I got like 4 or 5 female friends that I've built, and we have been intimate. That because it didn't work out doesn't mean that we didn't have each other back. And because of that, if it ever was to come back in my life, I would not be not open to it. You know what I'm saying? But I seen this this podcast, and it was like men or just maybe people, period. It's not that we are not like we're always comfortable with comfortability. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's not that we will give up on love, but the comfortability of the relationships that I've built, you know, I'm comfortable with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe we're both comfortable because why are we still in each other's lives, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it was 5 months, and I think I told you guys it was when I had went to Maryland, and I had promos out in Maryland, and I messed up. You know, that day I didn't actually never. I didn't have sexual encounters with the person that I wanted to. I end up not falling through. Kind of got my like heart entangled into it, and I was hurt. I'm like, listen, I need to release some stress. So I never released some stress, if you understand what I'm saying. And that day I kind of like went all the way back. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna make another promise that for the next 6 months till next year, January 1st, that I will be celibate. Because I told my mom, I don't know how I'm going to retire her, whether it's from me taking her out the country or, buying land and putting her house on land to let her, like, hey, you have this here. If you ever need it, if you ever want to quit your job, you have a place here, whether that's me building my house and put her a little house on the back, a little, whatever it is. I don't know, man. All I know is I am becoming the man that I am becoming, and it's going to take time, man. I'm very hard on myself because I feel like as men we have to be. Once you realize especially men, like women is the only people that really can cry. You have your people that you talk to, but there's no time for BS. Like, it's no time for be sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, life goes fast. I turned 30. I'm like, dang, I did a lot in a short amount of time, and it's time to put certain things in the past so I can get to my future. And I think that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just knowing who you are as a person and being able to look at yourself and say, let's keep growing, and not because any time that I've leveled up in my life, I had to let go of somebody or let go of something that was holding me back. And as soon as I did, the universe, God, Allah, whoever you believe it, just blessed me, So I think that's where I'm at, and let's do it. Let's do it, man. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys, man. We are going to be traveling this year. I want to show you guys how I built my van. I'm going to show you certain things that I have in my van because I'm not an expert. It's hot in AZ. It's like 110 degrees, sometimes 119 degrees. And I'm surviving out here and I'm gonna show you how I'm surviving. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, please write it down. I don't have no ego problem, so if you give me some suggestions to do, please. Backpack Kids, I love y'all, man. It's another beautiful day. If you ain't smiling, you wildin'. Peace.